Hi, my beautiful people. It's still your beautiful girl, Summer Sandra. So, today I'm going to be telling you guys how my second week was at Akure. Like I said in my previous videos, my second week is going to be all about GIS. And GIS here means Geographical Information System. It can be used for collection of data, analyzing data, and loading data, and can also use to make maps. Like you can see here, Delta male population. I created this myself. So GIS is a very good good course. Like, how would I put it? Good thing that if you don't know how to do it, try and learn it because it's really helpful. I learned a lot, even though it's very stressful. Like, it took a lot of my time. I'll go to school by 9 o'clock, then come back 5, but it's really worth it. Please, if you've not subscribed, just click on the subscription button, like, share, and comment, please, guys. I love you guys. And this is my second week in Akure. So we are starting with GPS, getting the coordinates of each junction we get. So we are grouped into 4 in our group. So we are going now. See my colleagues say we are going to go and get the coordinates of each junction for our practical.
I think it has started. And the elevation is 370.
371 meters.
Okay, is it 371?
Yes. 371 meters.
The
The
north
north
coordinate is
coordinate 07.294993 degree. 93 degree in decimal.
Huh?
In decimal now. Then the east is 005.13539 degree. Then the GPS is 2 meters.
2 meters.
Yes.
Okay. So we did not tell you this GPS is the accuracy of this thing is the accuracy of the GPS around the environment.
Okay.
Okay, first one was 3 meters.
So the points we got is what we are using to map out those areas in the vegetation. We also use it as for NDVI, which is normalized difference vegetation index, used as an indicator to know the greenness of the vegetation or the health of the vegetation. So it's really good. From that, we got the negative aspect of the NDVI and the positive aspect of it. So it's this collection of coordinates is really good. That's why you have to know the importance of your GPS and also know how to read the particular area, because it's not when you go and collect a wrong, if you collect a wrong point, you can't get a good result even though data is being manipulated. So you have to know how the GPS works so that when you go to collect your coordinates in different location, it will be very easy for you. And during the process of, because everything in creation of maps has its steps, because if you don't get the steps properly, that means you can't digitize, which is the last step in make creation of maps. So the good thing is to know how to make use of your GPS to collect coordinates of a particular area to get the perfect results you're looking for. So now we are in class. This is how the lecturers. Everybody is seated with their laptops. You focus, and if there's any question you ask, because our lecturers, they are really good. They are down to earth. Whatever it is you ask them, you are like, we are always free to ask any question. They don't mind if the question is not something you are ought to ask, or maybe the question you asked is not the right time for you to ask. They will go back and answer you the question very well. They are really good. So we learned a lot. So this is the Delta female population. This is Delta state population, and this is the points that we created through the coordinates we collected. I told you guys they grouped us into 4, so each group collected their own different coordinates. You get? So that's what we use in creation of maps that we did using G.I.S. Yes. So it's a very nice experience. We really learned a lot. You can see my system over there. You can see the maps, the points, and everything. Everything is just going on well. You can see the projector. It's a very nice experience. Even the classroom, they taught, like, we stayed for the lecture and everything is well equipped. Well equipped, yes, well equipped. So we had fun. Yeah. Remember, there is nothing that there is no stress in.
How do you
We
think
really,
that you
there's
can
stress
save it?
because we will leave our house by 9, sometimes 8 o'clock, and then we'll be going home by 5 o'clock. But like I said, with the knowledge, I will say that I really learned a lot. I'm not really complaining. It's a very nice experience. It's a very nice experience, honestly. So this is it. You can see everything for yourself. This is the this is what we are being taught with GIS. After georeferencing, you convert it to vector data by digitizing. And georeferencing here is returning the Earth features to its normal state because the Earth is spherical. But when getting the information on longitude and latitude, it will be flat. So you need georeference it for it to be in its for it to be in its normal state before digitizing. That is to get that point, that line, the direction of where you're going to, because that is the importance of that coordinates that you collected, to know the area, to know the position of the particular area you are in. And remember, after work comes play. After play comes work. Anyhow.